Hi friends, wish you all happy Women's Day. I am Mrs. Rohini Balvankar, retired as a scientist in August 2022. I joined IITM in July 1984. It was a long but extremely wonderful, satisfying and unforgettable journey of 38 years at IITM. I feel I am very lucky to have been posted in INOT division and had an opportunity to work under guidance of Dr. Kamra sir. When I joined, this topic of metrology was totally new to me since I was from chemistry background. But Kamra sir introduced me this exciting branch of metrology, that is cloud microphysics, and provided me with his valuable guidance on various aspects related to this topic. It was my dream to work in laboratory since my college days, and it came true when I actually got involved in conducting experiments in a small vertical wind tunnel, a unique facility developed in our division. I learned all techniques related to working of the wind tunnel from my senior colleague Mr. Sathe. To study the interaction between the microphysical and electrical processes in cloud, we conducted several experiments in wind tunnel by suspending a millimeter-sized water drop at its terminal velocity in presence or absence of electrical forces. In these experiments, use of photography was obvious technique to observe minute changes in shape and distortion of millimeter-sized water drop. We captured images initially using already existing still camera and a 16 mm movie camera with 48 frames per second. The procedure for getting final photographs from this movie camera was a very complicated and lengthy process, since developing and printing work of negative film was available only in Mumbai. And after developing, I had to analyze the full 500-meter film frame by frame under microscope, since the millimeter size drop used to appear as a small dot on film. It took almost 2 years to collect data for different drop sizes in 0 and 500 kV per meter electric field. However, with all these efforts, we could get very important results on corona discharge from water drop, and the paper was published in JGR in 1993. It was also a part of my MSc dissertation. Later, these results were also included in renowned book Microphysics of Clouds. In 2010, we renovated our lab and procured a new state-of-art high-speed camera, which helped us in capturing images at very high speed, that is 1000 frames per second. This camera was very advanced camera compared to earlier movie camera. We also developed a software for analysis of images. Dr. C.G. Deshpande helped me a lot with his expertise in operation of this camera. I got an opportunity to present some of our results in international conferences in France, Germany and UK. I remember to see the drop suspended in wind tunnel was a attraction and a very fascinating thing to college and school students during their visits on open days in IITM. I used to feel proud when many national and international renowned scientists visited our lab during their visit to IITM, and many times discussion with these scientists provided good ideas to improve our experiment. Here also I would like to mention that I was very fortunate to get Dr. Kamra's valuable guidance and insightful opinions on various aspects related to cloud physics throughout my career of 38 years. During 2009 and 2011, I was part of KIPEX group, where I got exposure to work in field experiments. This experience was really unforgettable. Many thanks to Dr. J.R. Kulkarni sir for giving me this opportunity. My special thanks are to all my friends and colleagues in INOT division and IITM who supported me in various ways in this journey. To name few, Dr. Savita Dhanorkar, Sangeeta Saxena, Dr. Poonam Mehra, Asha Nath, Gopal Krishnan, etc. We meet very few people in life who become very important and remain part of our life and family. I am really blessed to have Shanti as my soulmate. In our long association of friendship, I learned many valuable lessons from her. Our laughter sessions, sharing of problems, thoughts, delicious lunch. Yes, I will always look back at this chapter of life with fond memories. During last 4 years of my career, I experienced the bliss of working with younger generation, Vidya and Gayatri, and felt young and active. Thank you, Vidya, for joining our wind tunnel experiments. In spite of pandemic situation, we could conduct new experiment on binary drop collision and breakup in electric field and got good results. Hope you will come out with more interesting results in future. Last but not the least, I would like to express my deep gratitude to my parents and my husband and all my family members who were constant pillar of support throughout this journey. On this occasion of Women's Day, I would like to dedicate my research work to a strong and hardworking woman in my life, without whom it was not possible to strike balance between work and home. My mother. She was always there with me in my times of need. Thank you so much.